Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. And in today's video we're going to be taking a look at the brand new fire department update, and I am very excited to show you guys this one. I am a big fan of the fire department and all of that, as many of you may know. So we have a very big update for the fire department. I'm very excited. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Go and subscribe and let's get going. Alright, so we're here at Station 2, and as you can see we now have 3 bays. This was something I was not expecting to be updated, but they did end up updating it, so that is definitely very cool. So let's go ahead and take a look at the interior. Now all the other stuff got pushed down. So this is the interior of the building, looking very nice. All updated stuff here. We got offices here, we got sleeping quarter. Alright, everyone's gonna sleep together in here. Very nice. So another office down here, chief's office most likely, but that's that. Got some dispatch and stuff. It's also Chief Bailey's birthday, by the way, in case you didn't know. So now that we looked at that, before we take a look at the new vehicles, there is a new call out. As you can see, there is a call out here. So we're going to go ahead and spawn in the engine, and we're going to respond to that call out. Let's go ahead and customize the engine, because I know there is a new customizable feature you can put onto the engine. So you got here, you can do all the same stuff. We'll put the engine 1 on it, but let's see, where is smaller LED? We'll do black chrome. Now there is a feature ELS that you can put on somewhere, roto ray, and we'll show you how that works here. So we'll go ahead and spawn this in here, and it looks very, very nice. So let's just go ahead and we're gonna respond to the call here. So let me just go ahead and put in my MDT. So that is near downtown Springfield. So this is a new reported dumpster fire call. So let's go ahead and open up the door so we can see it better here, and we will pull out. But as you can see, we have this new roto ray light bar, so when we turn the lights on, it will slowly start to spin, and as soon as it gets going, it will light up like that. Kind of just an extra little light here. Now the dumpster fire is going to be at the looks like it's going to be behind the mod shop garage here. Yep, we're gonna have a fully involved dumpster fire. So let's go ahead here, we'll get out, we will get our attack line out here. Go 100 feet. Oh sorry, we're too far. Let's go around the other side and get an attack line then. Get an attack line here and 50 feet, and that should be enough. Okay, so as you can see, we just sprayed this down here. Got the new fire mechanics with this. Looks very nice. Now they shouldn't take too long to put out, but just kind of another variety of a call that you can go ahead and respond to. It was very, very nice. So we'll just keep putting water in this fire. As you can see, it's already starting to go down a little bit, right there. Now I do wonder if they could eventually spread to the building if you don't put it out in time. So you can see we put that fire out and put out dumpster fire plus 15 XP. Now this dumpster is all burned up and all that, which is pretty cool. But yeah, just a nice little small feature to help with the different calls for the fire department. So there were multiple new vehicles added. We're going to go ahead and start with the obvious one, the red line rear mount ladder. So this is the rear mount ladder, which means the ladder is in the back, not the front, or not in the middle. Sorry. So we have a bunch of different customization options here. We have mini rotary light bars, or we have the normal light bars here. We got speakers on the front, blacked out rims, tow hooks, rotary light bar, large mud flap in the back. No, so most of these liveries are going to be messed up on it, so we will just keep it the standard. We'll just keep it the standard there. So we got that. We got all the different bumpers that are on the engine, so we'll just go with that one right there. And then we can switch between the bucket and the stick. We will go with the bucket for now. We got side LED light bars, plenty of options here, and blacked out chrome. So that is that. Let's go ahead and spawn this one in and take a look at how large the ladder is. So we're gonna get the rotor ray going here, just like so. Definitely a very large vehicle. Now I'm pretty sure the ladder color is customizable in the livery designs. I'll go ahead and check that out in a second here. But let's go ahead and actually, oh interesting, the rotor ray shuts off once you park the vehicle. Nice, nice. So let's go ahead and hop up here. So in case you didn't know, the controls on a bucket ladder are in the front. So we will go ahead and control the ladder here. As you can see, we can turn the sprayer on and off. It looks very clean. And, oh, that's our park pattern. I'm like, different ELS patterns. No, that's just our park pattern. So as you can see, we can easily get to the top of any of the buildings in Springfield here. And let's extend this ladder out as far as it wants to go. Just like so. So we can keep going like that. Extend it as far as it's going to go. Looks like we're going to be maxed at about here. So let's go up all the way till that maxes out, just like so. Very tall ladder, look at this. And now we can go ahead and turn the sprayer on. You can point it down. You can point it up, and you can point it left, and you can point it right. So definitely very, very cool. We'll go ahead and reset that, and we will go ahead and climb down. Definitely very, very nice. Now, what I want to check is, can you change the color of the ladder in the ELS or the custom liveries? Because I think that is something that a lot of people would like. So let's go ahead in here and head to the fire department team. We can go in, and where is the rear mount ladder? So let's see if we can actually customize the color of the ladder, which it looks like you can. Let's just go here. We'll go black, and then I think secondary vehicle color. Yeah, so you can customize the color of the ladder any color you want. So that is that. I figured you'd be able to do that because you do with the old one. So yeah, if you want a white ladder, you want a black ladder, anything you want, you can make your ladder whatever color. Now let's go ahead and check out the next one. We're not going to do the customization for each one of these ladders, but we're going to go ahead and take a look at the mid-mount ladder. This one's got similar customization. You can add a bunch of different light bars and stuff on it, but as you can see, this one is a little bit different of a ladder because it's mounted in the middle of the truck here. We go ahead here and we take a look at how to operate this one. It's also in the bucket, so we can go ahead and deploy this, and this one actually has stuff come out the front of it, which is very cool. We're going to put this one all the way up and all the way out, just like so. And I think it's going to end up being a little bit shorter than the other one, but we'll do some tests in the video coming out in the future. So it might be about the same. Actually, I think it's about the same. Maybe a little bit taller. But definitely very cool. A little bit chunkier of a ladder because of the way that this one's designed. Got the same sprayer tool that the other one has. Very nice. Let's go ahead and check out the next vehicle. Quick, we're checking out here is the ambulance, and there's a bunch of different customization on this one. So first of all, a little bit different of model. Looks very, very clean. First thing we have here is the upper lower lighting on the back. We can add a bunch of different lighting textures here. Grill lights are up front. We add those. You can add black rims to all these vehicles now, which is cool. We had a bunch of different liveries. We'll just go with this one. I know it's a little messed up, but not horribly messed up actually. Yeah, it's not bad. But yeah, we'll have to update some of our liveries here. We have a bunch of different light bar options. I personally like the Legacy light bar on this. We have brush guards now too. We have chrome brush guard, and we have that brush guard. I like that one better. 7 box lights, no 2 box lights, or the alternate, which is very cool. They got that there now. And of course, you can chrome it out. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. This does have a full interior, which is nice. So we can go ahead and turn the lights on this boy. And boy, oh boy, does this vehicle look slick. Look at the design, but looking very nice. Alright, look at it, this livery is pretty messed up, but that's okay. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the interior that we have here. So you can enter through, that's not the side door, you can enter through the back or the side door. So as you can see here, we got some cabinets, a little space to look, a couple seats. What is it? That's not a seat right there. So you got the bed. You can actually lay down in this, which I think is very, very cool. It kicks you out. Got a couple seats here that you can sit down in. Just roleplay type stuff. So let's go ahead and check out the next vehicle. What we're going to take a look at here is the command vehicle that was added back. It is the Ford F-150. Or F-250, 350, something like that, but kind of updated a little bit to make it look a little bit different. Actually, no. Whatever. It should be updated a little bit. Rear light save, we don't need that. Dash light you can add, so a bunch of different stuff you can add to the police vehicles have been added to this, including the wraparound ram bar, which I think looks very clean. You can add a bed cover or take the bed cover off. I don't know why it's not triggering that. Bed cap, sorry. So you can add the bed cover to it. That looks clean. That looks clean, I like that. We'll do that there, and then we'll do, obviously, the blacked out chrome looks nice. And you can also add side runners to it. Very, very nice. Let's go ahead and spawn this one in here. This is also a vehicle with an interior. I look kind of big in this. But as you can see, we can really light this thing up. There we go. Definitely does look very, very nice. I do like the look of this. Definitely built to get up mountains. Look at the suspension in this thing. Look at the detail. Look at the detail in that. Nice, nice. Definitely putting a lot more detail into their vehicles now. I definitely do like that. But I'm telling you, something about these fire department vehicles with interiors definitely does make them stand out a little bit more. This is the other command vehicle they added. They added the Dodge Durango, which I do not believe it was on there. Definitely does look very odd because they had to remodel it, but this is the other vehicle. Definitely very nice. Not much to really say about this one, besides that it's just remodeled, so just the police counterpart imported to the fire department team. The part a lot of people have been waiting for. We have two classic vehicles. Now I want to check out the customization on these, because I don't know if you can add newer stuff on them. I'm assuming you can't, but we do have two classic engines here. Very cool. So no, the only thing you can do is black trims. Makes sense. But you can go ahead and spawn this in here. What does it say on the side? High pressure fog. Definitely very cool. I wonder if the hose is also old, like if it's an old hose on this. Nope, it's a new one. Unfortunately, we don't have that pretty cool old hose right there. But that is that. This is the Pumper 19 something, but we got all the old lights on it. Oh, I want to put the floodlights on. Hold on. Oh, not that. I want to put the floodlights on. Oh, that's cool. That is definitely very cool. Got all these floodlights on it. Looking very, very nice there. Now, I don't think there's actually any traffic advisories on this. There's not. So that's that. Let's go ahead and take a look at our, I believe it's our final new fire department vehicle. So we have the old brush truck spawned in here, and boy does this one look nice. This is the definition of an old retired unit right here. Very, very clean, looks very nice. Looks like it's the police model, just with the different fire department stuff on the back. So let me know what you guys think of this update. There's a couple other smaller features that I am going to go ahead and show you right now. Okay, so number one, if you come to your server settings, there should be a new setting in here. So the new setting here is the fire spread time. You can change it to however many seconds you want. So if you want it to spread very, very slow, you can put it on that. Greatest number is 300. Higher number, longer it takes to spread there. Lower number, the easier it takes to spread, which definitely is very, very cool. So that is that. Also, if you want to go ahead and take a look at some new admin commands, there is a new command for admin plus. So admin plus here have the, where is it, shutdown command. You can now shut down the server and nobody will be able to join it, or it would just kick all. So look at that, shut down the server and everyone has to leave. So that is that for the video. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Let me know what you guys want to see upcoming to the end of the year. Definitely going to be doing some role plays with the fire department, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever try.